Hey guys, welcome to another Grand Chase Showcase here, and today we're going to be checking out the Mari Awakening. The last person, that's survival. This is a joke that only the Brazilian players will understand, and if you do understand, you're my man. Or woman. So anyway, I'm just gonna be honest, I already forgot everything that Mari got on her Awakening update. The only thing I still recall, and is like the big thing, is her second job got like a massive update. Essentially turns into a playable weapon, funny enough. And I'm really happy that that job got their buffs and everything, and I really would love to check that out here as well. But as you can see here, my Mari stats, and you realize that I don't have the second job equipped, you quickly realize that my second job is not well build up at all. I have 426k with my Mari. Definitely better than the other characters that we saw recently. My Mari is slightly better set up, and let's be honest, Mari is just one of those top tier characters that you can probably do a lot with just 100k. I'm exaggerating, but I'm pretty sure somebody can. For Mari, we're gonna try a few levels here, but we're gonna try to do a little different this showcase. One thing I want to do is Siege of Taroka, number 1, and then afterwards we're gonna try in Wizard's Labyrinth, because we can actually go a little higher with her, and it's something I've been doing with all these characters, because I think Wizard's Labyrinth is not a bad place to kind of just try it out some more, specifically how it's fast as well. And we're gonna finish up with the usual Void run, just because it kind of became a thing here now. I would do Abysmal Path, but unfortunately Abysmal Path is still a very long level, and I feel like everything that we see here can easily be shown by just playing any of the other levels as well. So I could do that, but I'm not going to. So that's why I'm stopped doing Abysmal Path, because it's way too long, it takes time, and at the end of the day it doesn't really show anything different than we've been seeing here so far. So that's why I'm no longer doing this. Actually, now that I think about it, I should probably do Great Explosion of Konat with her. Yeah, that's probably a little better of a level to try it out. So we're going to try that. But before we start, I do just want to say that if you enjoyed this content and would like to see more Grand Chase in the future, you're more than welcome to leave a like, comment, subscribe, because we do Grand Chase content here on a weekly basis. And also, like I said in my last video, I now have a goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I know the year just kind of started, we're just reaching February, but hey, who knows? My channel has been growing up a little slowly, so maybe by the end of it we'll be able to have 1,000 subscribers, hopefully. Anyway, without further ado, it's so hot in here. Let's just start this up. Now, fourth job Mari, I actually got some things here that I recall people saying was bad, which I think is movement wise. So if I understand, which not much because I'm not a Mari player and I don't know what they mean, essentially now you can dash in the air has kind of become a problem. You can kind of do this, and that kind of messes the character a little while. I still don't understand what people mean by that. I personally, when I see this, I don't think it's like that bad. I guess just some people were used to movement-wise the other way around. So I guess now that they kind of have to learn a different way, it kind of bothers them and all that. But I don't know. I'm not going to talk about that too much. It's because I personally don't understand what that means. So I'm sure anybody in the comments will be able to correct me, because I'm sure there's a lot of Mari mains there that will know what I'm talking about, and they will be able to explain better than I can, because there are the Mari mains here. Anyway, we're gonna just jump right in here. We'll wait for a good moment here to show the fourth skill here, because I have it here equipped with me. Of course I am. This was not going to be a showcase if I didn't have that equipped. Oh, I didn't know you could do that in the air. That's new. For fourth job, I'm pretty sure just some hitboxes overall also got fixed. She can hit a little more now. I'm pretty sure this attack can hit multiple times. Yeah, I think it hit twice. So here's the fourth skill, which is now a big explosion here, as they all are, unfortunately. And I'll now work my way to get that Awakening skill unlocked. You need to be careful here with Unstable Creation, because as the name implied, it's very unstable, and at any point it can kill me with a blink of an eye. So, okay, and so could I guess. Just moving on to my boy Astaroth in here, and he managed to juke me very hard right there, because I was not expecting him to do on the right. I mean, sincerely speaking, I don't even know if I'll be able to show the Awakening skill in here, because she might take a little too fast for me to do this, or maybe not, I don't know. The Kane is always full of surprises, so we'll see how that goes. If I can just do the good old skipperoonie here. When it comes to the first job, I gotta be honest, I don't even know what they changed. I think what they just did is the usual They increase speed of some things and then just make the class connect with other attacks better. I did got actually the Awakening skill here, but I'm not going to do that because Astaroth is about to die. Oh god, and so am I. To do my dodges here. Don't ask me how I was able to dodge that. That was lucky even for me. And he dodged me. Great. Can you do another dungeon? Can you do the danger for me, buddy? There we go. Thank you. Thank God with Mario I can just do this and it's basically over. Yeah, you can. You bait the way. Beat the way. Well done, Fal. If you didn't know, you could stun him when you kill all the orbs in the screen. So, very useful information. Beat the way. Amazing. Anyway, here's my least favorite boss of the game, which is Chaotic Bitch. Sorry, I mean Witch. But we'll see how I can do this with... I almost had an army again. I don't know what's wrong with me. Granted, I think for Mari, it's a little more easy, because it's kind of easy to just lock her in. I say this, but she's juking my ass. No, I refuse. I'm trying to get up. Oh my god, that does so much damage. I keep underestimating how much damage that does. Alright, so let's see if I can do the Awakening skill here in a second. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, we're just gonna wait for that. I'm gonna let her in the air, and then I'm gonna do it. Jesus, that did so much. No. I don't know how that hit it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how that hit it. Alright, so Awakening skill, pretty cool looking effect. I feel like personally it's not my favorite one of them all so far, but I really do enjoy what they're going for. It's not that bad. And Force skill, pretty fast, very powerful. Very good, I guess. Alright, so moving on, we're just gonna jump in the Wizard's Labyrinth. I will try to do floor 18. Even though I think that's the hardest one to do personally. Which if it is, I feel like it will be very appropriate for the showcase. But I will probably die a lot here. Yep, if you don't know why this one's the harder one for me, it's mostly because of the spider bots. They are much more annoying than the boss, and for some reason they just do more damage than the boss in itself. I don't know why, but that's just how they decided to do this boss for some reason. The true boss are the spider bots. Don't get distracted by Talon. He is not the threat here. Drop some cannons here and hopefully we can get some man out of here. What I want to do is just spam my skill here. That somehow still hit me. Even after all that, it hit me. There we go. Just try to do what I can here. Oh, I got hit by Talon. That's great. Okay. Just keep it calm, keep it clean, like Mr. Clean, and we'll soon be able to do this just fine. What's gonna do it for the new skill? Bam! I wish I could see how much damage that did, but unfortunately I was not lucky enough to do that. These mines are like so annoying. Oh, I thought I canceled it, but I didn't. I just gave me time. Ooh, and we did it. Nice. Ow. Alright, that was not that bad. I feel like that Awakening skill did a lot of damage from what I could tell. Or maybe it didn't do all that damage. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Which is why we always do Void, for compensating this lack of acknowledgement citing from me. Which, if I can say, very different from the last Adele showcase. I'm positive that I can get to 2F here. Or maybe not. Maybe I can only do 1F here. It depends on how well I play with my army here. Army. Great. Yeah. This is clearly army. I meant to say Mari. Although I don't know, maybe we'll see. I was very surprised when my Adele was able to do 1F on her own. So maybe my Mari here will be able to surprise me as well. I have faith in her, just as much as faith I had with my Adele. So just gonna throw that in. That did like 7 bars of health. So how can I do this? That works, I guess. If only he didn't turn around. Went to the other way. That's fine. Here's my good old boy Sailing here to get the job done. He's gonna walk. And I'm just gonna do what every Mari main likes to do. Just this skill right here. Sincerely, I don't blame them. That skill is way overpowered. was not a crit, unfortunately. I feel like I'm going to use that awakening skill. Actually, I should probably use it now. So then in the last seconds I'll be able to use it again. Jesus, that is a lot of damage, Army. Mari, come down. Why do I keep saying Army? It's two different characters all together. I should not be calling her Army at all. I mean, can you not tell the difference? There's obviously the similarities are there, guys. Come on. This is kind of the part that I don't like, because it's honestly very tricky for me to dodge this. At least when my character is not Elysis. Oh god. Okay, we're reaching 2 minutes here. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do it. That shit takes 9 to 10 health bars on crit. That is busted. Why is this skill so busted? It's a first skill. Look at that. That did 9 health bars. And then that shit just takes everything else. Dies. Alright. 4th job Mari. That's just how she is. Can't argue with God. Otherwise, God just kills you. You get 4th skill, noob. Man, the day that crit is gonna be the day where I'll be the happiest man alive. With the other character, I feel like it crit, but with Mari, it's just an exception. The one time I want her to shine, and I just cannot do that. Walk, please. Thank you. Ooh, that was close. I thought it was a little late on that one, not gonna lie. Ugh. No, definitely not late on that. Never mind. He's gonna turn around and gonna spit fire at me. There you go. Fire? Is that even fire? I don't know. Ooh! I got the jackpot right there. Pretty sure that's good, right? When he hits every one of them like that. I'm pretty sure that's good. Okay. He didn't turn around, so I'm gonna do this. There we go. That was 999. Holy shit, that was a lot more than I was expecting there. Calm down, Mari. Woman is really trying to keep her best character in the game title. Ooh! I'm not, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna get counted there. Probably should have done it again. Which I'm gonna do it now, actually. 35 seconds. Yeah, that's not happening. Unfortunately, but hey, honestly, 1F, I'm happy with that. And I gotta be optimistic, because if I don't, who will Dragon Fist? If he jumps, I'll throw my H skill here. Also known as the Awakening skill, pal. Come on. Get with the group, dude. This was a horrible... I might be dead here. Yeah, that was such an awful timing. I knew he was gonna do it, I was like, do it again, just for the hell of it. I couldn't do it. But hey, 1F, still good to go. So on that note, we're gonna leave the Mari showcase here. I think not much change for Mari, strangely enough. Only one job change overall, and the others just got like a okay update, if I can say. When it comes to the 4th skills, I think Mari's 4th skill is my least favorite one to me, only because it's incredibly fast. You know, very similar to Liar's, but I think Liar's had like a build-up, and I really enjoyed the build-up of it. Mari also has a build-up, but I feel like it's way too fast, and I can't really appreciate the visuals all too much, but I still think it's pretty cool nonetheless. Awakening skill is also very cool visually, even though I think so far it's my least favorite one, because she just created like a black hole, very similar to the ones that we've seen before, and I don't know, I think that just kind of threw me off, but I still think it's pretty cool visually. I don't really have anything else to say that is different from the other times I've been reviewing these ones. They're all cool visually, like that's the truth. But for Mari, I think this new 4th skill comes really in handy when you look at other jobs. I mean, sure, you're probably not going to replace the new one with the core break, mainly because core break is just so good that there's like no comparison between these two. I guess maybe for something like 1st and 2nd job, you can kind of see game of it, because 1st job, what it does essentially, it just upgrade your cannons to do more damage, which I don't know how good that is, but from what I've seen, I don't personally think it's all that good. I mean, the cannons do their job, sure, but damage-wise, I feel like it doesn't compare what this one can do, and I feel like it's much more usable. And the 2nd job, I'm pretty sure it just enhances your shots. It basically just enhances your basic attacks, which I guess you can kind of see play with it now, considering how the job is good, but I would debate that personally this one could be much more usable, just because it's a skill that does better damage. I don't know. I'm saying this as somebody who doesn't play second job, I mean, before the update and all that. So I don't know how useful Ultimate Weapon is in comparison, but I personally think that these fast, big one-shots, it's better than just enhancing characters in some aspect. They just depend as well on the situation. Sometimes maybe these skills can work better than others. For instance, like Bravery from Alice's. It's not personally better than the new fourth skill, but I suppose in some situations it can be better. So I think for a second job it could always be dependable, really. But yeah, other than that, Mari didn't really change all that much for me, if I can say. But then again, it's really hard to change the best character in the whole game. Like, what else can you add? She's already like too great for what she is. Better hitboxes and faster attacks are like the only thing I noticed, outside of also better movement. The highlight for me was definitely the second job, because for those who don't remember or don't know, this second job had a heat meter that essentially fill up every time you do a basic attack, and once that heat meter is full, you cannot do basic attacks for a few seconds. I'm pretty sure it's like 5 seconds, I don't recall. And you can still do skills and all that, but like it's no basic attacks at all. And then once that heat meter goes down, you can do it again. It was very unique for this character to have that, but I also think that heat meter was very punishing. Like, you're literally just being punished for playing the game normally, and I don't get why would they do that sort of stuff. And I know there's some people who talk to me that, oh, it helps you change your playstyle and all that, and yes, you can change your playstyle with that heat meter, but also, why would I take a more slower approach with these jobs when I can just play the other jobs? You know what I mean? Like, first job is much faster, has much more flexibility with the cannons. Or how about the third job, which I feel like is faster. You can also throw cannons that can like hit from very far away. She can do teleports, she can do MP recovery. When you have these two things in comparison to a weapon who literally punishes you for just doing basic attacks, it doesn't make sense to just play this job too well, other than just using it for skills. Like, say, people use second job Alice's. I just feel like for the people who want to play it more actively or just want to play trigger happy, I think this job is just really fun to mess around because of that. So I feel like that's a positive specifically for me. So with that, we're going to leave the video here. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said before the beginning of the video, if you'd like to see more videos like this, you're more than welcome to leave a like, comment, subscribe, because we do Grand Chase content here on a weekly basis. And next week, we're going to be trying to get the new awakenings as well, because so far we know it's from Sighard and Vegas. I know who the third character is already because it has been leaked, but I forgot who it is. But either way, we're gonna figure that out, I think, on Friday. So stay tuned for that. I'm not gonna make a video about that, but I'm sure some other people will. Shout out to XD2 and other awesome Grand Chase content creators. Anyway, we're gonna leave it here. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys have a good day today. Stay awesome, stay safe, have a great farm section today. And remember, learn your Portuguese. It's very important. We see you next time. Peace.